Drain pan down here, this thing was filling up with water. It would fill up like in 2 days, just entirely full of water. You can't really see it right now. I'll get up so you can see. But this is the air handler. Usually this is in the attic. This one is just kind of like in this landing in the garage. But essentially what was happening is, you see that drain pan right here? Actually, you can't see because I'm not poking at it. It's this, man, it's this thing right here. The pan at the bottom. Let me get this light in here so you guys can see. This pan at the bottom, this thing is full of water. You can kind of see, like, there's still a bit of water, but this thing was accumulating with tons of water. And you can see back over there, right in the corner, right outside of the pan. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. You see that little section right there? That little gloob, 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 gloob. You see how it's gloobing? Well, that's what it was doing. That's where the water was going. It was going right there. And it was basically just filling up this whole pan. And when it filled up this whole pan, it shut the unit off because it was tripping this float switch right here. Thus, you have to, this is the float switch. You see how it has like a little black thing at the bottom? The water level lifts up, pops that, and keeps it from going. That's your secondary one. This is your main float switch. But that's all that was happening. So the problem here is that this drain pan was not at a good slant. So literally all I did was took a paint stick, broke it in half, those pieces of wood right over there, right there. And I used that as a shim to lift it up. That's all I did. And now the water is draining. This is the drain line that goes out to the main outside. You can see here, it is running like a champ. You aren't supposed to do that, but we're doing it. You can see here, it's just dripping out. That's what we want to see. Let's connect it back. But yeah, that's how you fix that. So if your drain pan is filling up at the bottom and your drain line is clear outside, this is how you fix it. You just get inside there. I just took the filter off. There's just kind of like a little cover right here. So essentially what you want to do is you want to figure out somehow to get into your coil, which is in the AC. This one in this case was the filter. For other people, you're going to have to take this panel off. Well, not other people, but depending on what you have. They just come off with these screws. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.